Money. That's right. Back from the brink of death. Boy wronged you. Mega. The only wickedness is man, the only terrors is plan. Now then, if you're just joining us now, I'm probably half still dying in this bitch. But oh well, it just seems what we were born to do, and I ain't gonna cry. Shit. We win anyway. So when we get into this Dishonored 2, we'll talk about whatever the fuck has been going on. The update is quite simple, so things are fucking clear. I don't care if you're a boy, a girl, a them, a they, a C, a Z, in between, fucking street urchin, gutter punk, right wing, left wing, centrist, like, I live in a place where all I can be like, you know, I bet you have to shit. It might sound simple at first, but the reality of the matter is that until you get next to your fellow man and figure out what it is that you need to do to make things work for both of you, regardless of whether you hate that person to fucking death. Most of us don't want that motherfucker dead. Take Trump, for example. Shit, I'm with Colbert. We'll pay your ass to leave. I got 5 on it. If that's how people feel, I personally don't give a fuck. Nothing he's done has affected me. What does affect me is what affects my fucking family and kinfolk, and they're not happy with him, so you gotta go. But whatever. The reality in the matter is that no matter how much we kick and stomp our feet, the man probably isn't going anywhere. He'll probably be reelected. Oh well. Fuck it. On to the next. Crime should be judged on an individual basis, including all parties involved, and I mean, I studied something a while ago, not that damn long ago, that noted the testable reality that some 82% of every human being on Earth is stupid as fuck. And I mark myself amongst those because I don't know what the fuck is going on. But I know what's right and what's wrong. And to that end, it seems I'm at a loss because motherfuckers today have even stolen our language. How the fuck did you become? And no, it doesn't, nothing makes sense anymore. 10 years goes by and everybody loses their fucking mind. Like that's a long time or something. They have you confused. You have yourself confused because you think, like, because the new iPhone is out, then, like, reality has changed or some dumb shit. It's unfortunate. what else? Like, it's so stupid. Everything is on fucking just.
She could be reading the letter right now. Thinking about me.
Idiocracy. This is like the precursor to President Camacho. And I blame social media. And I blame you for listening to social media, if you understand an inkling of what I'm saying, because then you're guilty as well. That's my... Everything I say can be misconstrued into some fucking... And then ultimately they'll be like, look at his tag. What? Yeah, we live. And just like, what the fuck not?
Can't stay hidden forever.
That's a lie. Do you know that people are so incredibly stupid? I mean, the lowest common denominator gets the top seat. And no one questions the idea of asking questions has become an act of treason.
You there?
Hello?
Hey,
This one's carrying.
Oh, did I fail?
What's going on here?
She won't go anywhere and die.
This can't be. You won't get away. No, you.
What the?
Come on.
You shouldn't have wandered out.
Oh my.
She's
You
dead.
know your place.
As simple as that. So what are we talking about here today? I think we're just talking about everybody. Yeah. I push for the concerted effort that we spend a year acting like ants towards what? Let's start with cleaning the ground and the ocean. Just, you know, everybody. Fuck everything else. Oh no. Shut up. No. You're hungry? Good. Look, here's a bunch of food. Like, we're just clean up around yourself for a year. For the babies. Ow.
Almost the rent on time? Maybe I just won't pay it all. Who's gonna say anything?
What's up?
When the Grand Guard go into the place and see it packed solid
Yeah,
with
cool.
blood flies, they burn the building to the ground. And the ones on either side.
They may just smoke flash it. Either way, the jewels will be ruined. We're not getting our money, are we?
Have some faith. It'll just be more complicated than I thought it would be.
The Dukes let the blood flies get out of hand this year. Am I ever gonna catch a break?
Nobody's looking out for nobody right now. We'll go back tonight and dig the jewels out. After that, we'll make a quick exit from Karnaca.
Yo, I can help you.
Bastard overseers beat my man last month for whistling something heretical. If you stay here, just don't go poking your nose where it don't belong.
You tripping. I got this.
If you want my advice, just pay the fine and be done with it.
Spring razors. That's death.
Coming to smash. I screamed and fell out of bed. It's not common, no. Protect me now!
My luck, it'll be that sadistic frown.
This won't take long.
This city is a place of riches. And not all of it is secret.
You killed him.
She's dead.
I think that we'll just wait around. I don't go live often, but those are the topics. These are the things. Like, I sit on forums for hours and look at people just 90% troll and then like 5% Christian and just, or Muslim or something. I can honestly say I don't see hella Hindus on Shiva is the fucking blah blah and the and you know, that's not a.
I need your help.
Who, me? Fuck, you
Get
got
out
me
of here,
pinched.
boy.
Aww.
Think you look tough? Hiding your face? I'ma cut you into pieces.
This won't take long.
You did that? You. That's
You know
fucked
your
up.
place.
Traitor. Alright. No, this didn't mean anything. Look at this. I've privated so many videos, I don't really even care anymore. You could dig through these shits and listen to me ramble on about reality and stupid shit and channels I've found that are just dumb. You can't tell people shit. The mass of us don't care about the truth. Is it 7 billion people? I'd say a cool billion people scattered throughout the entire planet actually care whether or not what they think is true. Because reality does not require belief, and the truth does not require belief. Knowledge is demonstrable. These are two precepts that just, you know, should rule reality, but they don't, because there's someone who doesn't understand, and this person that doesn't understand thinks that because they don't understand, they're being lied to, and so they seek out something that is infantile. Not to say wrong, but completely immovable, like a god figure or something, where there is no objectivity to it. So you're simply stuck with the claim of something and an endless array of meaningless arguments that have nothing to do with logic. Always a schizophrenic. I tend to veer away from the religious fervor, massive planet because it makes me weird. So this dude my grenades inflict more damage. I don't really maximum mana increased. I will enjoy. What? Everybody wants something. There we go. The very idea that everything is black and white or else is tantamount to slavery in my eyes. If I'm not allowed to grow and think, if I'm not allowed to question, if I'm not allowed to judge on my own what it is that you say is real, then what you propose is meaningless. Because no one has the obscene key to fucking holding shit down. Like, you're not the rulers of reality simply because you don't believe what I say. It's kind of stupid. What's this? And I'm slow. I speak slow. That's when my shit sucks. Somebody could edit this shit and it'll just be like how it ramble. I would edit it, but I'm an asshole. Yo yo. You are not going to judge me for things that someone else does. And yet I find appreciation in something that they've done or said. Well, that's fucking retarded. If that was all the case, and the rage is cancel culture on your mama for being unfair that time. You didn't do
The
it.
Grand Guard go into the place and see it packed solid with blood flies. They burn the building to the ground. And the ones
And yeah,
on the
it
other side.
still got
They may
fucking
just smoke
grounded.
flash it. Either way, the jewels will be ruined.
She's canceled. She can't
We're not
earn
getting our
money.
are we?
She can't
Have some
anything.
faith. It'll just be more complicated than I thought it would be.
The Dukes let the blood
What?
flies get out
No,
of hand this year.
never.
Am I ever gonna catch
That's
a
just
break?
the way it goes,
Nobody's looking
right?
out for nobody right now. We'll go back
This is
tonight
how
and dig the
things
jewels.
work.
After that, we'll make a quick exit from Karnaka.
Malcontents are saying that our bridges are
Sorry.
Tomorrow.
Your mom's out.
But as I look out from the windows of the Grand Palace, I know these are lies. Draconis is a land of riches.
Do you get it?
Yes,
It's silly.
there is more here than corruption and pain. Don't despair. There is goodness here too.
I know there's goodness here, but
Rot. They fall apart. Squeeze out every drop of wine you can.
Better have a look.
alright, let's get it.
No mercy! He won't go
Sadistic
far!
crown killer.
Damn you! You think you're scaring me?
We learned to deal with rabble like you.
Get away!
Oh yeah, we're getting down.
It's you and me now. I'll be wiping off your blood later.
Ow. Many of y'all going to sleep right here. I don't care. I fucking love this game. It's so cool. Just kids knock everybody the fuck out. Nope. Nope. You gotta go. Night. They go night. Everybody knows. There we are. Oh, shit. Ow. Sweet.
I don't want to die.
As always. What happened here?
What happened here? Talking to this TV. Hey, we're in.
Not feeling well.
Someone's not feeling well. A couple of them got stabbed to death. Now then. I didn't even. It's not a. I've read this before. It's a pretty deep story. They got enough in this one to make a third. That I'd buy. I'd buy it. Now then. If I was gonna do that, I'd just do a fuck from scratch walkthrough. This ain't that. There's a flushing toilet. Steampunk style. Nice. Let gravity take your shit away. No. Motherfucker. Let's go through the fucking list, huh? There's likely no god. There's definitely no magic. Shapes aren't magical. Fucking, you know, if they're hiding concrete evidence of alien life, like intelligent alien life, you don't want to know them. They're assholes. They're probably worse than the worst of us.
Face is covered. Grand Guard won't like that.
So why would they hide? I live in Minnesota, so I know the earth is fucking round. That's fucking stupid. Can't believe in Satan isn't real either, likely. Especially not no devil horn shit. Hell isn't a thing. People just make up such fucking nonsense. And we're stuck with it. For eons. Completely worthless, meaningless lies. Gobbledygook. Insults to fucking average intelligence like mine. Like, I don't know much of anything about anything. It'd take me fucking 5 years to build some shit like just the PlayStation. Even if you gave me all the parts. Because then I'd soldering gun and all that shit, and I know how to solder, and
Someone should have come.
I look up, man, yo,
He'll tip off the mark.
How long are we gonna wait for some lost aristocrat to stumble through?
Long as it takes. You want to eat, right?
Maybe this ain't such a good spot for an ambush.
God, shaking people down. More blood flies.
Go! Time to die, pal. I'll keep that nice sis one of yours. She's sexy, old.
oh, I got slaughtered. Is my woman home? If my woman home, it's to the last of us, and we'll see you when we get back to you. I'd rather be eating chickens.
Hello, John. How are you?
All right. Hi. How are you?
Hey. How's it going down here?
Yeah.
In Disneyland.
I'm chilling.
Chilling, yeah. That's all we can do, right?
Man,
How you feeling?
before the frozen tundra comes, I'm alright. Sure. Tried to die on you.
Yeah, I heard that they had you in the hospital for a couple days.
Mm,
Body decided to give out, huh?
man, it felt like I had 2 baby elephants sitting on me.
Oh, wow.
I had to give it
How
up.
that is.
I had to go ahead on and give it up.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta let it go. Let it go, let it go.
I kind of feel like if you do what you can, I mean, look at us. Do you know why people act the way they act? Because we're doing too much. We've done too many things. We're too far. There are, in fact, too many of us to have a cogent and fluid social order. And that doesn't mean anything but what the fuck I just said. Full stop. It's not an aggregate against anyone. Because who the fuck am I to say? If it is that your lot isn't running around carving clitorises, burning heretics, and slaughtering innocent, leaving people the fuck alone. I can't really say I got much against you. I mean, that's where we could just talk over a bottle of fucking Hennessy about how you believe some boogeyman shit.
When
I
the
don't.
Vanguard go into the place and see it packed solid with blood flags, they burn the building to the ground, and the ones on either side.
They may just smoke flash it.
And
Either
it
way,
would be
the
just
jewels will be ruined.
we'll end up talking about
We're not getting our money.
fucking
Have some
latest
faith.
Marvel
It'll
movie.
just be more complicated than I thought it would be.
Covering your face.
Should be fucking hilarious.
Am I ever gonna catch a break?
Nobody's looking out for nobody.
But no, can't be that way. You know,
So much temptation.
because you can't be who you want to be around me. Well, you can around me, but I can't around you. See?
You there! I need your help.
Never. Sneak up on this bitch.
Where do you think you're going? She won't go anywhere. Time to die, little girl. Come on! I'm gonna cut you into pieces. Think you look tight.
You shouldn't have put it outside that
This
way.
won't take long. Oh,
Let's see
I'll
what
keep
you
that
got.
nice scarf of yours.
Keep trying.
Damn! My arm. Aim at the head. I want to keep these nice guys.
You stay your place.
I'm just dead standing. So, I'll try this again. But before I go, I'll let you know. I'll be on Twitch under Rome Demon X, Triple X. That is. You can catch me running sideways on there. I don't play over here. 'Tis my spot to berate children. No, not really. It's just a place to play video games where this kind of fucking random banter doesn't bother anybody because they usually up to talk about something else. A backseat game or something weird like that. Like I really have it in me to treat anybody fucked up who doesn't agree with what the fuck I say. You know, for example, I don't care who you fuck, pro-choice and shit. Like I have not the equipment to even ponder the. And I mean, people have said, "Oh, that's a bad excuse" or whatever, but it's like, yeah, I have a child. So, at a point, it was my, partial decision of whether or not to have a child and shit, and I chose to have a child. So, that was my pro-choice. Luckily for me, the mother agreed, and we have a baby.
When the Grand Guard go into the place and see it packed solid with blood,
that's how that
they burn
works.
the building to the ground, and the ones on either side.
They may just smoke flashes.
I mean,
Either way, the jewels will be
you can
ruined.
attempt to throw your
We're not getting our money.
head into the part where you have some control over what me and my mate
The Dukes let the blood flies get out of
decided to
hand.
do.
No.
But
What's going on here?
I'd be happy to go ahead and let you kiss my ass.
Someone's not feeling well.
Kiss like what? I know you don't have shit to say about what it is that I decided to do. Because no matter what it is, it is one, none of your fucking business, and two, likely not to affect you. And even if it does affect you, it's probably only socially, and shut the fuck up. I know.
Hold on.
What?
One of my family members who's a female just got married to another female. And those people in my family that fucking I hate on them now.
Who else would it be?
And for what?
Malcontents are saying that our bridges
Can
are
you
crumbling.
tell me?
And people are leaving
Can you
our
give a
cities.
cogent argument as
As I
to
look out from the
why
windows of the Grand Palace, I know these
two
are
young
lies.
women shouldn't get married?
Draconia is the land of riches. Yes, some people are poor because they're lazy.
No.
It's true that across our capital
Probably.
city there are abandoned buildings full of blood flies. There have always been blood flies. There always will be. It's the way of the world. Things rot. They fall apart.
Oh, yeah.
You squeeze out every
Alright.
drop of wine you can, then you
Alright,
cast
I'll
it
fight.
to nothing.
Right now.
Alright, get ready.
All right. crashing by. I will. I'm getting better. As you can tell, I'm kind of dry and Vincent Pricey. Give me about a week. I'll try and post again, and maybe I'll sound a little better. In the meanwhile,
what was it?
Let's fight this asshole.
Beg for mercy!
No.
Hey, who is? You're so dead. Let him go.
You just stabbed him. What's wrong with you?
She's wounded.
Why'd you stab him?
I want to smell some guts.
Oh, you almost shot your own man. What's wrong with you? I don't get it. They really don't like each other. It's terrible.
This isn't.
Get off me like that.
This can't be.
Oh, that works. Just run into him. I'm down with that. It's an illusion.
Show yourself. I don't want to die. I'm back here. Impossible.
Not impossible. Just fine. Damn, what'd you do that for?
Of course.
You aren't going anywhere. You won't get away. Finally know your.
Oh, ah, oh. So until next time, catch my disjointed garble. You know, and you call each other if you care enough for the person that you're talking to. You get to know them. You do that. If not, just leave people to fuck alone. Eat your fucking yogurt and shut the fuck up.